experience is it for this team? I know it was mentioned that the team had only played 17 games with this lineup or something around there. So good experience for this group.
Oh, great experience. And as I told our guys after the Durant three to tie the game, I said, fellas, we didn't lose. Like, everybody pick your heads up. We got 5 minutes to play. Let's go out there and win the game. And I thought our fourth quarter execution offensively was just terrific. We were poised, we executed, we read the defense, made the right play over and over. To score 24 points in 5 minutes obviously is a thing to behold. I love the fact that we had 31 fast break points. We had 64 in the paint. That's who we've been all year long. Probably my favorite stat, the 45 assists. Only 9 turnovers. And before I get to Nikola, Jamal Murray, last 2 games, 16 assists, only 1 turnover. I mean, outstanding job of running the team, reading the situation, scoring when he should score, getting off of it when he should get off of it. That's what you want from your floor general. I think Jamal's been doing that at a very high level. And Nikola Jokic is one of one. I mean, the first player to ever have a 30, 20, and 20 game. I can't describe him, so don't ask me to. The guy's just an incredible player. And when you are one of one in this league and the tremendous history of this league, that says a lot. And there's a lot of good players in this league, but Nikola, in my opinion, is just in a class all by himself.
Can you describe the History Channel viewing experience then, if you can't describe him, what it was like for you to watch him dominate in the way that he did?
I had no idea that he had 30, 20, and 20, and I had no idea that he was the first to do it. I think I heard Nikola saying to Russ, you didn't get 30, 20, 20 before? Because they have so many shared historical accomplishments. But throughout the game, obviously, you see how Nikola's impacting the game with the rebounding, the scoring, the playmaking. And it's hard to give a DP or G out when you give up 141 points, so I didn't give a chain out tonight. But if I did give one, it would be to Nikola. That team, it got to a point where they run so many pick and rolls, and Nikola's levels, to me, were so effective. Their guards, their forwards started saying, don't come play pick and roll. I'd rather play one-on-one than have to deal with 2 defenders all over me. And that's a credit to Nikola, being up, being active, having 21 defensive rebounds, or 17 defensive rebounds, 3 steals. Everybody says he can't defend, but we all know that's not true. The guy's a hell of a defender, and I think you saw everything on full display tonight on an entertaining game, and just thankful we were able to come out with the victory.
He has kind of maintained that guys who are open, even if it's part of a team's game plan, whatever the situation is, should take the open shots. How important is his kind of willingness to trust those guys to kick out to Christian in that situation at the end of regulation in terms of?
Well, I mean, if you know Nikola for 10 years, he's always going to make the right play. And when he's got 2, 3 defenders on him, he's going to find the open man. And Christian Brown was a 38% three-point shooter last year, shooting 37% this year from the three-point line. He's coming off of a game against Sacramento where he shot the ball really well from 3. So we all have belief in Christian Brown. We all have belief in a lot of our guys that teams are daring to shoot. Well, shoot the ball. I mean, and continue to prove teams wrong for whatever they're trying to employ. But Christian almost had a game winner, which would have been outstanding for him. So deserving. But he has 25 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. What a complete basketball game by him. But again, this is an important game to get these 2 games at home, understanding with 19 to go now, just the quality of opponents that we have coming up.
Coach, I know you, like Ryan said, you probably didn't want to go to OT, but do you allow yourself to enjoy the atmosphere, especially when it feels like you're going to be able to put it away? I mean,
of course. Yeah, man. Like, if you don't find joy in this, why do it? I've been around people in this business. I've been around this league a long time that, would never find any joy in it. Even after a win, it was just the sky is falling. I'm opposite, man. You got to celebrate the victories. You got to celebrate the moments. That's what life is all about. But there's obviously, you celebrate for 5 minutes, then you turn the page. Oh, my goodness, we got OKC coming up. But the crowd was amazing. Was tonight 101, Katie? Was this 101 and counting? But the atmosphere, the crowd, I thought was outstanding, and they have so much to do with our success on the court, and we appreciate them.
How impactful was having Aaron Gordon back?
Well, 27, 7 of 10 from 3, got it going early, and obviously, Kevin Durant's a tough cover, but AG was up for that challenge and trying to do whatever he could to slow him down. But it allows us to get back to our normal operating procedures in terms of our starting group, our bench lineups. And, I thought, Russ and Peyton off the bench combined for 25. So we got up. We almost gave it away. We had poise and composure down the stretch, and we were able to get it away in overtime. I think 5-0 in overtime games now this year. And then we'll try to get some rest and get ready to go to OKC and battle a division opponent.
Okay, but seriously, what did Aaron do to get a shot like this? What did he do?
I mean, as you know, you've been around this league. When a guy shoots like that, Aaron puts a lot of time into his craft. He's got a gym in his house. Guy, I think, wakes up in the middle of the night. He's not your normal dude, man. Like Aaron's, operates on a different wavelength, but he's true to himself, which I admire and respect so much. He's a beautiful person, but he puts time in. I mean, that's the thing we always talk about. I wish you guys could peek behind that curtain, whether it's in our gym, his gym. Aaron puts a lot of time into his jump shot. And I think, we have guys in our team that, they've been guarded certain ways, and okay, like, keep guarding me like that. I'm going to make you pay. And not that tonight was the case. Aaron just got going early, and it was fun to watch, and I was happy for him. This has been such a challenging year in terms of in the lineup, out of the lineup, back in, back out, and for him to go out there and have a night like he had tonight, you just feel a lot of joy for him.
Coach, how tough of a challenge are the next two games going to be in Oklahoma?
I'm enjoying tonight, man.
Peace out.
See you and Joker tonight.